You are listening to the Motherhood Unstressed podcast, and I'm your host, Liz Carlisle. Welcome to another Wednesday episode. This is going to be a guided meditation, and this one is all about healing others, healing traumas in the world. Obviously, what's going on in Australia right now is catastrophic. The amount of animals and hectares of land that are being destroyed and killed. It's really unbelievable and so sad. And even what's going on in the Middle East right now is always tenuous. So I wanted to do almost a collective meditation and prayer for all of the things that are happening in the world, because I feel like when we do that, we not only heal ourselves, we have the power to heal others. And this is actually based in science. In 1998, there was this study at Duke, a research study called the Mantra Project, and it took 150 cardiac patients, and it was a double-blind study, and they separated them and did prayer for some of the people in the study, and then for the others, they just kind of went on their healing just through strictly medical routes. And the people who received prayer, and they received prayer from across the globe, even from Nepal, they had a 50 to 100% healing rate compared to those who did not receive any prayer. So the science is absolutely catching up with what spiritual practitioners have said for years, that prayer and meditation and energy does have an effect on cells and bacteria and all living life forms, even animals. So I'm glad that you're here today to kind of help in this effort, because, when you do sit in silence and get really centered and put out a heightened state of energy and awareness, you do have the power to heal. And I think when you focus it on an event, on a region, on a people, it does have the power to uplift them and to heal them, even if they don't know that you're praying for them. So that's what we're going to do here today. So thank you for joining me, and get settled in. We'll get started shortly. This episode is sponsored by Motherhood Unstressed CBD. You can purchase our third-party tested, organic, USA-grown hemp in stores across the country or at motherhoodunstressed.com. This episode is also sponsored by Beekeepers Naturals, and if you use the code UNSTRESSED at checkout, you will get 15% off your Beekeepers Naturals purchase. And they have things like propolis throat spray, beautiful hemp honey sticks, and so much more. And it's natural and healing and medicinal, and also it tastes really, really good. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position on the floor. Or you can be doing this meditation laying on your back in bed. The point is to be relaxed, but also alert. And maybe for the first time today, I want you to bring your awareness into your body. Feel the warm sensation in your hands. And if they're cold, actively imagine them warming up. And feel that sensation as it happens. Send energy to the palms of your hands. And as you're doing that, bring your attention to your breath, the life-giving force you've had from the moment you were born. What does it feel like as the air goes into your nose and into your lungs? And what is the sensation when the air leaves your body? Is your breath mostly in your chest, or are you relaxed enough now for it to settle in your belly? And don't force any one place. Just notice. And bringing your awareness back to your palms, discover if they feel any different than they did 5 minutes ago or at the start of this meditation. And now, ever so slowly, bring your attention up your arms to your shoulders, to your collarbones, to your neck and your throat, to your chin and your jaw, releasing tension, to your ears, to your temples, to your eyes and your forehead, all the way to the top of your head, sending relaxation, sending light to every single cell that you just noticed. Bringing your attention down your spinal cord, all the way down to your hips, past your chest and your belly, down your legs, remembering to release and send light to your knees, to your shins and calves, down to your ankles, to the tops of your feet, to your heels, to your toes. Light and healing and presence with every breath you take. Now together, let's take a deep breath in for 4 and hold and let it go for 6. One more deep breath in and hold and let it go for 6. Now that you are more fully in your body, noticing the sensation of your breath, feeling fully present, I want you to visualize the continent of Australia. What does it look like to you on the map? Surrounded by water, out there by itself, so far away. Picture it. And from your heart space, I want you to feel love and compassion and send it to that image of Australia that you have in your mind right now. Surround it with your powerful, loving energy. And what do you see when you do that? You see animals or trees, people, firefighters. What do you see? And with every breath, continue to send that loving energy as we breathe together. As you do this meditation or prayer for an entire continent, what colors are coming up for you? As you breathe and send out loving energy from your heart, do you see color? Is it white? Is it pink or purple? What higher vibration energy do you feel and see right now as you envision and focus your healing energy? And do your palms feel different as well? Notice and feel. Before we conclude, I want you to send one last loving prayer or intention to Australia and the people there going through this right now. Whatever that may be that you want to give, that you want to say, that you want to feel or have them feel, do that now. Envelop them in your love. And let's take one more deep breath in together. And hold. And let it all go. Come back into your body. Come back from Australia. Wiggle your fingers and toes. You can flutter your eyes open. Maybe do some stretches. Or maybe say a prayer for yourself or someone else in your life that you'd like to bless today, who needs your love. And know that you have the power to do this, to tap in to your energy and send it anywhere you choose at any time when you get back and get quiet and tap into it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this meditation has increased your health and well-being, and I know that it is uplifting and healing so many others in this part of the world who need it now more than ever. Thank you so much. Namaste.